What's up, guys? Pypo here, bringing you a video today. We're doing some Deep Gorge action. Always lucky to get some Deep Gorge because I can actually use it for my achievement. I'm still nowhere near really getting it though. I still need like 30 wins and like 30 flag caps or something. It's ridiculous how many I need. And it does look we're all going to converge on the middle here, which I always like. I might actually just stick back for... Oh god, we got some flying action as well. I should have done what that guy did. He's flying in over the top of everybody. Good lord. That is some legit shit. I do see a healer over there, which means I'm going to try and immediately swap to them. To get asleep, I'm gonna pop a stampede on that guy because he does seem to be going down. Manwich, I'm sorry, dude. I just killed your Manwich straight up, and I'm gonna get on this healer as well. Looks like a monk, is it? I'm not too sure. Is it a paladin? Paladin, I'm expecting. Oh, I was expecting a bubble. There wasn't a bubble. And a tree form. Is my group focusing healers right now? Am I witnessing a group that focus healers? Because if that's the case, I'm impressed. But what I want to talk about in this video today is I currently have just been I've just been looking for some work to do online. If you guys don't know, I'm actually a bit of a writer, and I never claimed to be a good writer. I never claimed to be any kind of skilled writer at all. In fact, I know for a fact that I'm not that good whatsoever, especially since like I've read people like Kat's writing, who actually knows what the fuck she's doing, and it's amazing. And when you read someone's, have you ever like seen someone's work, and when you see it, you just like think like, man, you could like be rich. You'd be rich and famous right now. Like, I've read people's books that have like famous stories and shit that their writing was like nowhere near as good as yours. Like, that's pretty much where Cat's at right now. But anyway, I write from time to time. Usually it's just to fill in like some of my spare time, or if I have a bit of creativity that I just want to kind of spill out. Usually I use it for YouTube videos, but sometimes I'll sit down and I'll write a bit of a fictional story. Usually it's just fucking me fucking around. Like I'll fucking write about the 4 horsemen destroying a city or some shit. Like it's just the way I'd like to kind of like spend some of my free time. Anyway, recently I've been looking for another way to make a little bit of money online. Mainly because I just want more money. Do I need to explain that? I don't know why I feel like I need to explain why I want more money. It's like, I just want more money. And I just have a little bit of free time recently, because I pretty much have decided that I'm going to attend university. But to do so, I'm going to need to either find a job when I go there and like work in between classes, or like do like late night shifts or something, or if I can somehow make a little bit more money online. YouTube's almost enough. Like, YouTube is like... If I had, like, say, probably like 15,000 subscribers, I could probably live off of YouTube and attend uni at the same time. But there's no way I'm going to sit there like I magically get 15,000 subscribers, you know. So naturally, I'm looking for other ways to make money, which led to me looking up like game journalism. So game journalism is something that you don't get paid much for game journalism. It's not much whatsoever. In fact, it's almost not worth the amount of time. But if you're a decent writer and you can write quickly, it doesn't take that much time anyway. Like, for instance, like you're going to be writing maybe 300 to 500 word like little like things about just announcements. Like, that's all you need to do. Like, you just need to make sure, like, well, for me, I already follow most gaming sites, you know what I mean? So for me, it's like I just got to check Twitter, check, you know, news websites, and if anything happens, all I need to go is go and write like a little article about it and explain what's going on for a certain website. As of right now, I actually have been accepted to a website and have recently I've recently started writing already. I've just written my first 2 articles. I'm just trying to familiar myself with the website and stuff like that. But I wanted to let you guys know because I'll actually be posting every single article I get that gets published. I'll like post to my Twitter and stuff so you guys can go read it. Obviously, if there's any Blizzard stuff that happens, I definitely will cover it because I'm just interested in Blizzard stuff. Like, especially with Warlords coming out. I've already one of my articles was about Ori in the Blind Forest, which is it's a beautiful platformer. It's like a side-scrolling platformer that got announced at E3, and I didn't see it getting much coverage. So I was like, man, I'll write about this because fuck it. So I wrote about that, and then I obviously wrote about Warlords of Draenor. I actually wrote about the changes they're doing to like Blackfathom Deeps and Razor from Downs, and what it looks like they're doing to other instances, low-level stuff, and how they're making it actually more difficult. They've added game mechanics to low-level instances. I don't know if you guys realize this, but there's like in the alpha right now. Razor from Downs and Blackfathom Deeps have already been changed, and the mechanics in them look fantastic. Like, they've actually made them into an instance. You know how like low-level stuff usually just smash your fucking way through, and it's completely like blech. Like, I hate getting on a character when you're low level, and just like you're just like beating your head against the wall. You're just like, yep, just going to work, just going to work. I don't want to feel like I'm working when I'm playing a game. You know what I mean? But that's what you feel like when you're leveling. Like, you are fucking working to get through those levels. But the stuff that they've added is like the boss fights all have at least 2 mechanics that like do things. Like you're actually actively moving out of shit and doing stuff, and it looks fantastic. Not to mention just even like the bosses themselves look a lot more cooler and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to actually leveling a character in Warlords of Draenor, which is strange. It's strange to say that I want to level a character in Warlords just to experience those things. I'm not too sure if they're gonna bring them back as like heroics. You know how they do that sometimes? They bring like a low level instance as a heroic or something. That could be what they're doing, and one of the reasons why. Oh, power shot! No, could be one of the reasons why they're doing that is to make them as heroics. I'm not too sure, but I would love if they did that, like did that for all of. Oh my God! I just destroyed that guy. I would love if they changed all the lower level instances into things you actually have to think about and do. You know what I mean? Because as of right now, it's like smash my face. I think everything should be doable without BOA, obviously, and with BOA it should be easier. But I still think that even with BOA, you should still have to move out of the fire. You know what I mean? Like, especially if you have BOA, like you have a level 90 character, you should know what you're doing. It just makes the game more enjoyable for me as far as PvE is concerned, to be able to do that. Now, something else I needed to cover was a couple of you guys. I recently made a video where I talked about my birthday or something. I think I mentioned because I was getting the tattoo that I was getting it. It's a birthday present from my mother. And I think a couple of you guys asked me like how old I was turning, and if you guys actually had asked on Facebook if you could like donate me some money or some shit. So I just kind of covered that. I always hate about talking about the topic because it makes me feel like, honestly, even though I'm like not doing anything, I'm just saying that I have a PayPal. It makes me feel like a bad person just talking about it. I feel like an asshole. But basically, yes, I'm turning 21 on the 19th of June. That's my birthday. But I've been asked a few times if people can donate money, if they can give me a birthday present. If you want to do it, I mean, go ahead. Sure, I like money just as much as the next guy. But keep in mind that like I'm not starving to death here. I'm not in a horrible. I'm not fucking rich by any means or stretch of the imagination. But at the same time, I don't need you to be dropping $100 bills on me. You know what I mean? Like, just relax. You probably, if you're in like a shitty situation and you're like, oh, but it's Pypo's birthday, just go buy yourself an ice cream, put a little candle on it. A candle on ice cream? What the fuck am I talking about? Buy a cupcake. Buy a cupcake, put a candle on, put the candle out, and take a picture of yourself, put it on Instagram, link me in an Instagram photo, and I'll be like, yeah, he bought a cupcake and he's having like a little birthday cake because it's Pypo's birthday. That would make me happy. That would make me happy. If you want to donate me money, I keep my PayPal in the description box below of every video. I stopped putting descriptions on my videos, and I don't know why. I just kind of was like, the descriptions for me just seem pointless. Like I wasn't describing anything in any of them. Every single like description video for me was like Hunter PvP. Hunter PvP. I talk about boobs. Hunter PvP. Like, that's pretty much my descriptions. I don't know. That's legit what I did. And I was like, man, these descriptions, pointless. Pointless. I mean, I was going to put all my links in there so if people need to find my shit, they can find it. And done diddly done. Done diddly done. Dunzo. Is that a monk or a rogue? I can't tell. I think this is a night elf monk that went stealth because he's a sneaky ass night elf. Have you seen? There's these new tree models that have recently come in. Well, I shouldn't say come in. They've been shown on like MMO Champion and stuff like that. These tree models, they look like a night elf that's like a tree. And if that's a druid form, I'm not too sure if they're making it into a druid form or not. I can see it definitely coming in the future though. Like, you know how druids used to have tree form? This looks like a fucking badass tree form. That's what it looks like. It looks like if I was ever gonna roll a druid, it would. And I have a druid now, like a level 22 druid. I would level that druid just for that tree form. That's how good it looks. I was just like, man. God damn, I want to play as that. You look like a boss-ass, like, treant of the woods. Just, oh my god. I've never wanted to play something based on the way it looked before. And that tree form, I don't know what it was about it. You just look like a boss. Like an absolute boss. Which, it's just, for some reason, I never used to really care about aesthetics that much until I played that Final Fantasy game. I played Final Fantasy Online, and I was like, man, I want to play good-looking games now. Like, that game looks so good. And then I played stuff like Amnesia. I'm playing Amnesia, the Machine for Pigs right now. And the writing in that game, whenever I read a passage of, like, writing that I have to reread because I don't know a word, I don't know why I love that so much. It's like I'm learning. Like, I never liked learning, but there's something different about, like, reading and like reading a storyline where even if they put a word in that you don't understand, you still understand the overall paragraph, what's happening, but then you just learn a word, like, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel I literally just got more intelligent. I just got smarter. I just learned something while playing this video. It's fucking amazing. I love that shit. It's like, I mean, I probably will never remember how to use the word, and I'll probably never use it, and probably by the time I ever could use it, I'll forget that it even exists. But at least during that time that I've been like playing the game, I'm smarter. I'm smarter in that time frame. It's fucking interesting. I like it. I like it a lot. But other than that, yeah, I'm not any closer to getting to uni or anything like that. I've contacted a few universities, and I'm trying to get them to reply to me because there's a few questions I need to ask them that they just don't have on their website. I don't like that I'm applying for like a PC, like it's a PC. What I'm going to be doing is like a computer science degree, or a bachelor, I should say. And the websites sort of some of these universities are shit. Like, they're just like, I look at it and I'm like, who's on staff teaching people about PCs who cannot make a better website than this? Like, who like, could you not just go and get the PC guy to make a better website? Because your website is shit. Your website is absolutely shit. Not to mention it's out of date. Like, all your shit's for 2013. It's not even for 2014. What are you doing? Get oh, god damn, people. Like, I was reading the university. I'm like, man, this is. I was like, maybe this isn't the one to go to. But all of them were like that. All of them had like a shitload of like 2013 things on there that was completely out of date, and a lot of them, like, their links didn't work, or like they were linked to out of date shit. And just their layouts, like, I don't know who the fuck decided on their layout. Some of them were good. There were like one of the ones I went to, their layout was easy to like get through and find what I was looking for. One of them was near impossible, and like I had to like specifically search for stuff to try and find it. And then when I found it, I still had to like go through like a maze to get to like the information I needed. And it's like, God, I just show me what I need to know. God damn it. That's kind of like a technology thing where I'm too used to just getting stuff instantly. Like, I just press a button on Google and I get an answer. So when I go to a website where it's like, hey, fucking, you need to look for stuff, I'm like, what do you mean I need to look for stuff? Just show me the shit I need. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good day. I'll see you in the next video. See you later, guys. Come to your sentence, Papa.